In the heart of southern Africa, amidst the vast expanses of sun-drenched sand and scrub, lies the Kalahari Desert, a seemingly inhospitable land that is home to one of the Earth's most majestic creatures, the Kalahari lions. These lions are not just survivors, they are rulers of their arid kingdom, thriving in a landscape as beautiful as it is challenging. The story of the Kalahari lions is one of resilience and adaptability. Unlike their cousins in the lush African savannas, the lions of the Kalahari have evolved to master the extremes of their environment. Their coats are lighter, a reflection of the desert sands, and their bodies are slightly leaner, adaptations that help them endure the blistering heat. One such lion, whom the local Bushmen called Tau, meaning lion, in Setswana, was particularly revered in the region. Tau was a magnificent male with a mane as golden as the desert sunsets, and his presence commanded respect from both humans and animals alike. Tau led a pride of equally resilient females and playful cubs, teaching them the secrets of survival in one of the harshest landscapes on Earth. Tau and his pride would often roam vast distances in search of food, following the sparse rains that occasionally graced the desert and spurred the growth of grasses. These rains brought with them a migration of herbivores, such as gemsbok and springbok, providing a crucial opportunity for the lions to hunt. The lions had to be strategic and patient, their hunts were calculated events that required teamwork and precision. The social structure of Tau's pride was a fascinating dance of roles and responsibilities. The lionesses were the primary hunters, their lithe forms and cooperative strategies proving deadly effective on the open plains. Meanwhile, Tau's role was to protect the pride from intruders and rival males, a task he performed with a deep, rumbling roar that echoed across the desert like thunder. Life in the Kalahari was not without its challenges. Water was a precious commodity, often leading Tau and his pride to congregate around a few available waterholes, which were vital not just for drinking but as strategic points for hunting. These waterholes were also gathering places where the complex relationships between predator and prey played out daily. The bond between the members of Tau's pride was strengthened by their dependence on each other for survival. The cubs learned quickly, growing strong under the watchful eyes of their mothers and the protective shadow of Tau. Life lessons were taught in the whisper of the grasses and the shift of the sands, lessons of patience, strength, and resilience. As the years passed, Tau grew old, his mane graying at the edges, his steps becoming slower but no less dignified. He watched his cubs grow into adults, who eventually formed prides of their own, spreading the legacy of Tau across the Kalahari. The story of Tau and the Kalahari lions is a timeless narrative of nature's splendor and severity. It reminds us of the beauty of adaptation, the strength of community, and the enduring spirit of creatures that thrive in places humans might deem uninhabitable. In the Kalahari, life blooms in the shadow of the lion, under the vast, open skies, forever touched by the spirit of Tau, the desert king.
Extreme environment survival. The ability of the Kalahari lions to thrive in one of the harshest environments on Earth, the arid and extreme conditions of the Kalahari Desert, is remarkable. These lions deal with extreme temperature fluctuations and scarce water sources, which is unusual for typically savanna-dwelling species. Adaptations to heat. Kalahari lions have evolved distinct physical traits to cope with their environment. Their lighter coat color and leaner bodies help them manage the intense heat and reduce water needs, which is a stark contrast to their counterparts in more temperate regions. Large territorial ranges. Due to the sparse availability of prey and water, Kalahari lions cover much larger territories compared to lions in more fertile areas. This extensive range is necessary for survival but also demands extraordinary energy and resilience. Strategic waterhole use. The strategic use of waterholes as both a vital resource for hydration and a tactical point for hunting showcases their high level of adaptation and intelligence. This behavior emphasizes their strategic planning in an environment where resources are limited. Social structure and roles. The defined roles within the lion pride, particularly in such a challenging environment, highlight a complex social structure. The lionesses primarily handle hunting, while the male, such as Tao, takes on the protector role, guarding against intruders and rival males.